For 2 days, Sagawa meticulously dismembered Haravelt's body and consumed various parts of her flesh. Hello true crime fans and welcome to Behind the Yellow Tape. Today we delve into a case that shocked the world. A story so bizarre and unsettling it almost defies belief. We're heading to Japan to the city of Kobe to unravel the horrifying tale of Issei Sagawa, often dubbed the Kobe Cannibal. Our story begins in Paris in 1981. Issei Sagawa, a seemingly ordinary 32-year-old Japanese student, was enrolled at the Sorbonne University, studying comparative literature. He came from a wealthy and influential family. His father, a prominent businessman, but beneath the veneer of normalcy lurked a dark obsession, an obsession that was soon manifest in the most gruesome way imaginable. Sagawa had developed a fascination with cannibalism, particularly after reading the book The Rottenberg Cannibal. He harboured a deep-seated desire to consume human flesh, believing it would give him power and vitality. This disturbing fantasy was not a fleeting thought, it was a carefully calculated desire, one he actively sought to fulfill. His victim was René Hartevelt, a 25-year-old Dutch student and fellow classmate. Hartevelt was a talented and aspiring writer, a bright and innocent young woman who had befriended Sagawa. On the 11th of June 1981, Sagawa invited Hartevelt to his apartment under the guise of discussing literature. Hartevelt, unsuspecting of the horror that awaited her, accepted. Once inside, Sagawa shot René in the back of the head with a rifle. What followed was an unspeakable act of depravity. For 2 days, Sagawa meticulously dismembered Haravelt's body and consumed various parts of her flesh. He later described the flesh as tender and delicious, and chilling account that cemented his place in the annals of true crime. He attempted to dispose of the remaining body parts in the Bois du Boulogne, a large public park in Paris. However, he was seen by a taxi driver who reported him to the police. Sagawa was arrested and the full extent of his horrific crime come to light. The ensuing legal battle was as strange as the crime itself. Sagawa was declared legally insane and unfit to stand trial by French psychiatrists, who determined he suffered from a severe personality disorder and schizophrenia. He was initially committed to a mental institution in France. However, after a few years, his father orchestrated a transfer back to Japan. Upon his return, Japanese psychiatrists also examined him. Surprisingly, they too deemed him insane, but with a crucial difference. They declared him sane enough to stand trial, but not to be held criminally responsible for his actions. This legal loophole meant that Sagawa was eventually released from the mental institution in 1986, a free man. The release of Sagawa sent shockwaves through both Japan and the international community. How could a confessed cannibal who had openly detailed his horrific acts be allowed to walk free? Sagawa, far from retreating into obscurity, embraced his infamy. He wrote books detailing his crime, appeared in documentaries, and even became a minor celebrity in Japan, a disturbing testament to the public's morbid fascination with the macabre. Sagawa lived out his life as a free man until his death in 2022 at the age of 73. His case remains a deeply unsettling reminder of the darkest corners of the human psyche and the complexities of legal and psychiatric systems. The story of the Kobe Cannibal is not just a tale of murder, but a chilling exploration of obsession, depravity, and the elusive nature of justice. Thank you for listening today, and remember, stay behind the yellow tape.